Centurion the Vanquisher, and this is part...
I'm relieved
3.
you have returned. And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
Dragon Age.
I was not expecting to return so soon either.
Dare I ask of Tamlin, what did you find of him? There were darkspawn in the cave.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was lost here.
Let
us speak privately within my Arabelle, then.
Sick.
Merrill, warn the hunters. If darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Monuvinen, Keeper, right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Arabelle later, and we can discuss your cure.
Very well.
Tell Haran Paival what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Is this like part 4?
Part 3.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us? So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would
talk
sleep.
kind of funky in this game.
That guy's got breasts.
Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
That made no sense at all.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil. But we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on. You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children the fall of the Dales.
No.
You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
No.
Come then. Help me as I go along.
Wait,
children,
does this hurt him?
Hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Long ago we were slaves to the human.
Yeah.
We children had started with a mommy and daddy elf. You want me to pick that?
Sure.
I'm picking this.
Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire. The humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
Blasphemers?
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods.
You're basically
but
human
many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path. Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get on with your business now. Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Very cool.
You can go over there with the glowy stuff.
Probably locked.
I am afraid not.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Yes, Dalen. Your life depends on it.
The darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us. I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go? Then say your farewells. And
My friends better come with me.
We have much ground to cover.
Come then, Dalen.
Let's say
Before
bye
the
to
creators
person.
guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
G? Bloody dead. No orgy. No orgy. Better get better weapons. She's looking at my butt.
They're not going with you.
No! Come with me! LT, LT, LT. That's a lot of LTs right there. This game is really fun. Damage dealt 851.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed.
That does not like a
Darkspawn
little
several
house
times.
like it did on the map.
Here is
That
where
was
the
like a
bulk of the
castle.
horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey
They
Wardens
should
within
have done
Ferelden
a
at the moment,
castle.
but all of us are here. This
The
blight
deal.
must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King
Hey, I have
Caelan,
that sword.
I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce
Yes,
you,
I'm
Your
gonna
Majesty.
fuck you up and take your
There's no need
crown.
to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Oh there, friend. Might I know your name?
Can we skip the introduction? It's been a long trip. I am Jon Snow, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your
Yes, I
people
am, and
possess
I'm proud of
remarkable
it.
skill and honor.
Too bad the same can't be said of yours.
Well, I admire you for being so civil to a race that's treated yours so terribly. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly
I like
if
your
you're
armor.
amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Logain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Become king of the guild and wear
Eamon
that
just
big
wants
ass
in on the
armor.
glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. Now, I must go before Logain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I'll join any guild where I get to kill people. Let me kill people.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the darkspawn here.
You don't sound very sure.
Despite the victories so far, the darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
I'm going to be using dual weapons a lot, so I upgraded on that. Not talking to you, not talking to you. Shouldn't they fix this place up?
I guess they don't feel like it.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit.
Shut up. Templar.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in
Do you want me to
the
cut
fade.
your throat?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us.
Well, your eyes
Regardless,
are
they are
I
not
could
to be
stick my blade
disturbed,
straight through
not
them
even
and
by
you'd be
Grey
dead.
Wardens.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
No.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
I'm gonna kick you in the ball. Balls, motherfucker.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill?
I miss my friends.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the
Please,
revered
that's the same
mother,
parasite.
Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
I like that
Enough.
guy.
I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose.
Yeah.
Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before? I've only fought them once up close, and that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did? You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Why do you always have to lead?
Because these people don't have a sense of direction. Huh. I can't walk down that.
Either.
If I didn't, I wouldn't have got here now, would I have? Is there any, like, stores in this place?
Apparently not. Guess you have to walk around the camp, see if there's anything glowing.
Pretty sure the guy will tell me to go to a store.
Make her about. Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
Let's go to war, let's go to war, let's go to war.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin
Yeah, we're good
preparations.
friends now.
Assuming,
We
of
got the
course,
same
that you're quite
haircut and
finished
everything.
riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered Mother Amber.
This is just a
The way she
coincidence that we
wields
have the same
guilt, they should
haircut.
stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan.
And the motherfucker
I'll go
called me a
collect who we're
fool.
missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
I'm so small.
How do you do?
And this here is
I'm
Davos,
like a teenager.
a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this,
Your
of course,
voice.
is the recruit that
No.
Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
I'll go by myself then. Bye.
No. Oh, you have to go by yourself?
Oh, hi guys.
Oh, they're following you. Okay, that's good.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
No dip, Sherlock.
I swear these people are smoking crack. It's like the same thing I've heard 50 times. the heck is a dragonborn?
The dragon being born?
That is scary. No, I think it's a person who slays them and gains their powers.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you want to fight one?
No, you're on hard. I would have done normal.
Yeah, I'm not going to use the archery.
Oh, they finally do that?
Wolves. Fuck.
All around you. There's a dead body.
Come here. You piece of shit. Kill them! This is not funny! Hey! You hit me, motherfucker! What the fuck was that? Did you just... How many wolves did we just kill? I do not want to run into the dark spawn like that.
I'm gonna help that guy.
What guy?
It's crawling on the ground.
You need help, mister? My foot.
Is that Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
He's interested to know, but don't touch.
I've got to get out of here.
What the freak? He just hit him with his sword and he healed. What kind of powers does he have?
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
He's like, let me on your lap.
Now, I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense dark. Whatever they're coming, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, sir, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Don't worry too much.
Those guys. How the freak?
That flower, white with a red centre. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those. It probably is. You want to be careful picking flowers around the wilds, mind you. They're as like to spit poison in your face as not. The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Did you get it?
We must strike quickly!
Fuck you!
They got armor.
I'm not even controlling him, he's attacking them by himself. We're all attacking the same one. This is cheap right here.
Why don't they get like that?
stood a chance. Dragon blood vial. Where the freak? How did they get that?
There's people hanging.
Oh. They didn't look like it felt good. I'm gonna have to kill more enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Look there.
These are vile and tainted
Charge into battle! These things got easier to kill as you Am I missing? Well, apparently there's... Help the dog!
Chest is locked.
So how would one get down here?
There was something glowing there. They just come out of nowhere.
That was awesome! That was awesome! This game is awesome. This is something you could get addicted to.
Like Fable?
Yeah. This is better than Fable.
I don't know, I like Fable. I like this game too. I think Fable's like one of my favorite games. You can't go in the water.
How the fuck do they expect me to get over there then?
It's me.
We're gonna have to edit this out.
Why?
Because this is taking way too long and I don't think people want to see this.
I'm gonna do part. This video is over.